So you have to watch how you live your life. Now, it said be circumspect, meaning it ain't just about women, but that's one of the main things that get the men on this sign caught up.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise,
Right,
redeeming the time because the days are evil.
right. You have to redeem the time, meaning buy it back. All right. So you have to be wise of what you do with your time. And I myself have that demon on me to where sometimes I get relaxed. I love music. I like to chill out. But I have to fight it, man. This is a spiritual fight. And if you ain't gonna fight for the Lord, that means you don't believe in the Lord, man. Now you gonna have your moments to where you go off, right? But guess what? If the Lord is showing us all these great things, He judged polite, He judged natural tahuti, He's showing us that this book reigns supreme, and you're not gonna fight for Him, then He ain't gonna fight for you, man. Right. So that means you gotta go hard, man. You gotta go hard in the paint.
That's right, brother.
Right. But there's balance in that. You can't go over too damn hard. All right, you got to balance this thing out. But this truth must be first, man.
That's right.
All right. So whatever you're going through in your life, man, you better make it to where this truth reigns supreme in your life, man.
That's right.
All right. Now the devil is still ruling. We got to go to work. We got situations that we deal with in life. But man, this book is our only hope. So it would behoove us to get into it more, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
This last verse. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is.
Understanding that the will of the Lord is to what? Destroy this place, right? Okay? Nothing here is gonna continue, man. The scriptures say we have no continuing city here, man. So you gotta understand the things that tickle your fancy about this world, they gonna be destroyed too. All right? So those, like the scriptures say, take your pastime and do what thou wilt, meaning you can do the things that you like to do, but sin not by proud speech. All right? Meaning you don't put nothing before the Lord, man. But those spirits are gonna come on you to where you gonna find yourself doing that.
That's right.
That's when you gotta fight back with fire, man, and get in this word, man. Get around the brothers, man. All right? One real quick, man.
This is 1 John chapter 2 verse 15.
Right.
Love not the world.
Right, love not the world, man. Why would you love the world, man? This world has nothing for you. You follow the ways of this world, you're gonna be destroyed, man.
It doesn't
The
love
only
you.
thing that's gonna give us life is trying to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, man.
That's right.
Correct.
All right? That's right. Go ahead.
Neither the things that are in the world.
Right, love not those things. The scriptures say use the world, but don't abuse it.
That's right, brother.
Right? And that goes on all facets, all situations in your life. You're going to have to use this world because we in Babylon.
That's right.
Now check this out. The scriptures say Babylon is going to be destroyed, right? We live in Babylon. So don't you think our lives are going to be affected by Babylon's destruction too? Why it falls?
That's right. That's right.
We going to catch hell, man. We going to have to live with each other. We going to get tired of each other. We going to be going through hell, man. All right? But that's a part of that's a part of this place falling. So you got to take it and be glad, man. All right? So you don't love this world, man. The things of this world ain't shit, man. It's all vanity, man.
That's right, I can.
Empty. It looks good on the surface, but when you delve into it, it has nothing to do with the plans of the Heavenly Father, man.
And you gotta think about it, man. Just like people who have money, they're never happy.
Never happened.
Never happy, man. They show you that, man. They got a TV show out called The Curse of the Lottery.
Yep.
Every person that's won the lottery, man, they're dead. They in jail. They done murdered somebody. They done lost their entire family after having that money.
And they make you go public with it. Then your family gonna get on your damn nerves, man.
Yeah.
You can't even have money here, man. Go ahead, brother.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Right, meaning you love it to the point you put it before the Lord, man. That's your primary focus. That's your primary thought. That's what you put your energy into. That's where your vibration is leaning towards, man. Then the love of the Lord is not in you, man. You got to fight. Not to say that those things don't happen, because we're human. We in this flesh. You gonna battle in this flesh, man. What's that? What Paul said? Yeah. Get that? Well, the things that I would do, things that I don't do. We've been in this thing, for a minute, which is nothing really. We got elders that have been in this for way longer, but we done seen some things. We done been through things, man. It's a battle, man. And don't think coming into this thing is fun. It's sweet. Now the brotherhood is beautiful. But 7 days a week, 6 days, however long we out in this world, catching hell, man.
That's right, man.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I mean, just a quick testimony on that, man, this week. I got held in contempt of court this week, man, because all I told the female was to hand me my paper back. The judge accused me of cursing at her, said they had it on camera, that they were going to bring it in, but I know they saw something because they didn't bring it in. To prove to me that I did not yell at this woman or use any foul language. And he still put me in contempt of court and charged me $322.
It's crazy. I'm at work, and every time I look up, my fucking supervisor is trying to walk by me and act like she's doing something else to see what I'm doing. So she fast as fuck too, so I get caught on the internet trying to take a break, do all type of shit, but it's like, god damn, man. I'm doing my job. I don't like for women to try to control me. That's one of my biggest. That's one of my women. Period. Trying to look over you and tell you what to do. That's one of my biggest hates. That's my pet peeve, so to say. So it's like Satan knows that. So he gonna do. So every time I look up, she walking by. Hi. Like, motherfucker, leave me alone, man. I'm doing the work.
That's how it was. I mean, these devils, man, they don't give a fuck about their laws or nothing, man.
So you gonna be tested, man. The Lord is gonna test you where it hurts too.
That's right. That's why I said that, because I got chastised.
Yep.
I basically got chastised right then and there.
Yep. Go ahead,
even though it's telling the truth.
Romans chapter 7 verse 14.
Right.
For we know that the law is spiritual.
Right, the law is a spiritual thing. We follow the law through the spirit, man. We no longer have the schoolmaster, which is when we have to go read the laws. These things are now spiritual. It's in us, man. So we know what not to do through the spirit, man. Go ahead.
But I am carnal, sold under sin.
Right, but we are carnal, man. Sold under sin, man. Here it is. All our lives, we have been taught lies and living the wrong damn way. Now all of a sudden we got to come into this truth and change.
Right.
That ain't gonna be no easy thing to do, man. You gonna be catching hell, bro. All right? Go ahead.
For that which I do, I allow not.
Right. Go ahead.
For what I would, that I do not.
Right. What you want to do, you don't do. All right. You can have a whole plan. I'm gonna go home. When I get off, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna cook. You go home and you look, you take your shower, do your workout, you look on the internet. Now all of a sudden you done found some shit, downloaded some music, you listening to that, and in the other back of your mind, you're like, I'm gonna read that in a minute, I'm gonna read in a minute, I'm gonna read in a minute. Then you start watching videos, you fall asleep. You start reading, you fall asleep. So your whole day was basically dedicated towards something that was of vanity. And that's gonna happen, man.
That's right.
All
man,
right.
You get one. It's like, man, you have long day at work or just dealing with stress, period, man. And you come back, you try, man. You be like, man,
I'm gonna read.
pull yourself together, man. You try to drink something to keep yourself awake, and it'll wear you out, man. You got to deal with those type of struggles.
Right. And now 30 is the new 60, so our bodies feel like shit.
Oh man.
Our bodies I feel like shit, man. I work out, my knees hurt, so I'm tired as hell, man. So all of these things you gotta fight. Then I got a son. He gotta eat. He wanna laugh. He wanna play. I ain't got my wife works nights, so I ain't got nobody to watch him. So I gotta look at him and wash him up. You wanna go outside? All that shit. You gotta do that sometimes. You can't just have them in all the damn time. That's good for their health and their mental clarity. You gotta take them out. So you gotta do certain things. So then you try to read. Time to go to bed. And time is moving like that now. That's also a prophecy that the time will be sped up. Go ahead.
But what I hate, that I do.
That what you hate is what you do. All right? Like that song Devil's Pie by D'Angelo. He talked about that fight between the flesh and the spirit, man. Right. I myself feel the high of all that I despise. First slice of devil's pie. You know? But hey, that's true. You know? We talk shit about this world, but there are certain things about this world that we enjoy, man. It's just true.
Right.
All right? But it's going to be a spiritual fight from here on out, and it's going to get worse.
That's right, Akia.
All right? You're going to find yourself in a situation where you think you cool, where it was Satan the whole time. All right? Go ahead.
If then I do that which I would not, I consent unto the law that it is good.
Right. Go ahead.
Now then, it is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me.
Sin dwells in us, bro. All right? We're in the flesh, man. We're carnal, man. All right? That's the fight. But the Lord said, in this world you shall have tribulation. The one thing you got to keep in mind is that this place is already destroyed. Everything is already written. We're just vessels bearing it out on the planet Earth. And you also got to keep in your mind, I will never deny the Lord, man.
That's right.
Keep that thing in your mind. I will
That's
never deny
right.
the Lord. Whatever you go through, never deny the Lord, man. Keep
right.
fighting, man. Real quick. Got something real quick?
Kind, yeah. This is Titus chapter 2, verse 6. Young men likewise exhort to be
You
sober-minded.
gotta be sober-minded, man. Can't be drunk, man. You can't act like a little kid no more. You a grown man. All right? You came into the temple of the Lord. Now you gotta stand up. You gotta man up. Can't be out here like no little reckless kid no more, jumping all up and down in the damn club every week, man. Time out for that. Now, if brothers want to go out, you got certain brothers who like to go out. Hey, more power to you. Me personally, I don't like it, but this is the thing. Fuck that shit, man.
That's right, Akia.
It's a demonic place, man.
That's right.
Now, are brothers wicked because they go out? No. But you got to understand where you at and what times we in.
Be certain.
right,
There
man.
ain't nothing but a bad, fucked up situation ready to happen. When you go there, you go meet a bitch, all right, and you go get tired of her ass, but you done already slept with the damn woman. Now you want to put her off? You know? All of these things are in the club, man. Demons are